this is the easiest way to meditate and to connect with your higher self. Number one, we get straight into it. Pay attention to your thoughts. Literally, when you are meditating, I like to do it. Everybody has their own way that they like to do it. My preference is I like sitting in as quiet of an environment as I can. And I like to close my eyes as I do this because it just helps me focus a little bit better. But when you're doing this, sit down and pay attention to your thoughts. Notice what's going on in your mind. Notice the stories that are playing over and over. Notice any repetitive thought patterns that you're having. Literally just pay attention to every single thought that you're having. Your mind in the beginning, if you're not used to this, your mind is going to kind of drift off, and you're going to have to pull yourself back into the present moment several times, and that's okay. It's all a practice. But when you're paying attention to your thoughts, the reason why this is so fucking powerful is because you're watching from pretty much an outside perspective, as if they're not even your thoughts. And when you're doing this, you're not engaging with the thoughts themselves. Sometimes the reason why certain thoughts are constantly repeating over and over and over in your mind is because you most likely have a strong story behind certain thoughts that are repeating themselves. Like, let's say, for instance, that you're mad at somebody, right? Let's say that somebody did something and they made you mad. You have a story in your mind regarding this person and what it is that they did to you. And it's so strong to the point that it has a stronghold over you because of the story that you are attaching to the experience itself. But when you're just watching the chatter going on in your mind without identifying with the thoughts themselves, they just fade away the way that they should. Just like feelings come and go, so do thoughts. But the reason why certain things keep playing over and over and over again is because we attach stories onto everything it is that we experience. Like, I don't know why as human beings, we literally have a label for everything. And these labels that we attach onto the experiences themselves are what keeps them in place. But when you're just sitting there and paying attention to everything that's going on inside of you, it's crazy how quickly these things just fade away as if it didn't even matter, because ultimately they don't. We make it matter based off of how we're labeling it. But literally just try this. Just try to sit down and pay attention to these thoughts and just watch how they go away with such ease. And just watch how much lighter you feel when you do this too. It's super cool once you really start getting a hang of it. It might take you a little bit of practice, or who knows, maybe you might be able to do it on your first try. But let me know how it works for you. I'm super excited to hear about your experiences, because when I do it, I always feel so much better afterward. But yeah, let me know. Thank you so much for watching, and have a blessed day.